Welcome to the Crypto Law Weekly. Breaking news. Donald Trump has established a U.S. National Strategic Bitcoin Reserve. The U.S. Strategic Bitcoin Reserve is funded with 200,000 seized Bitcoin. The government has been seizing Bitcoin over the years. It used to be allowed to sell it. Now they're going to be held like Fort Knox. The government says it will never sell its Bitcoin. A full audit of the government's actual Bitcoin holdings is being conducted. And they also created a crypto asset stockpile for alternative US-made cryptocurrencies. It has none of the same restrictions that they can never sell it as the Bitcoin Reserve. Insiders are probably cheering because if they thought it was great news when something would get listed on Coinbase or Binance, imagine what's going to happen when a new coin announces it's been added to the US strategic stockpile. Let's go.
Yesterday, President Trump and White House crypto czar David Sacks hosted the first ever crypto summit in Washington, D.C. The president was flanked by his Bitcoin-friendly secretaries of Treasury and Commerce, and the summit was full of industry leaders like Brian Armstrong and Michael Saylor. Saylor wore his signature Bitcoin orange necktie, and Trump even sported an orange tie for the first time in either of his two terms. Ripple CEO Brad Garlinghouse sat at the end of the table away from the spotlight while Bitcoin took center stage. Next, all eyes turned to Congress and the secretaries to see how America might add to the reserves in Fort Nakamoto.
Crypto Twitter has been on fire lately with budget-neutral ideas for how the government can acquire its Bitcoin. They can sell off all their federal real estate, properties, gold, their cheese reserve, trade it all, acquire as much Bitcoin as possible. They can earn rewards on their $39 billion annual credit card spending. They can get 2% cash back that's actually paid in Bitcoin. It equals almost 10,000 Bitcoin a year for the government at no cost to the taxpayer. Bitcoin bonds, no forced buying, just willing lenders can put their Bitcoin into this treasury and lend against it. Bitcoin piles up in the treasury forever. Or imagine Bitcoin-denominated debt markets, a Trojan horse for sovereign Bitcoin adoption. The U.S. can make Bitcoin the backbone of its economy, and no future administration could touch it. Now that's bullish. The Binance Fear and Greed Index is climbing, showing a very good, strong sentiment. MicroStrategy is up, signaling institutional confidence. On-chain activity is still growing. More addresses means more demand. And our favorite metric, stock to flow, still signals long-term scarcity. Bullish. What do you think? Higher or lower? Let us know in the comments. Make it a great week.
Hey, what's a Bitcoin? Yeah.